Hey guys, I am live here on Resistance Chicks because of a copyright claim on our Masfaith3 channel, I believe, from Sunday. I think it was Channel 5 over there on the BBC. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do because those BBC people are out to get us. That's how we were gone from our live stream for 3 months before with the Jordan Peterson video. So if you guys haven't seen us here, we're gonna have to make a couple videos to catch us over here on Resistance Chicks on Friday. I'm guessing if we can't get it resolved. So if you're getting this video on Masfaith3, please join us 6 o'clock Friday at Resistance Chicks. You guys, loyal fans over there. So I really appreciate you meeting us over there. Even though we're a Resistance Chicks channel, tends to be in the censored basement. And obviously, you guys aren't really getting notifications from Resistance Chicks, so try to ring that bell for notifications from Resistance Chicks as well. We have one person here because we are definitely censored on Resistance Chicks. So I really wanted to go live. I actually brought up my phone to go live to tell you how excited I was about Trump pulling the troops out of Syria. So I'm gonna upload this video to Masfaith3. It doesn't mean that we can't upload videos. It means we can't go live. It's like their punishment for stupidity or whatever over on YouTube. So we're gonna fight that copyright claim. And we just got out of YouTube jail for Masfaith3, and people were able to find us again, like strangers. And now we're back in YouTube jail over there on Masfaith3. But you know what? Blessed are you when you're persecuted for my name's sake, for yours is the kingdom of God, right? Okay, so if you guys haven't seen, Trump made a little video pulling troops out of Syria. It was really cool. He's like, we bring our boys and girls home, well, men and women home, and he said that they fought over there and we beat ISIS, and he tweeted it out for the whole world to see that he said, we have beat ISIS. We were in Syria because of ISIS, and we're done. So we're coming home. And that is a campaign promise. Hey, guys. Hey, Chris. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you guys got some notifications here on Resistance Chicks. So it's just our live streaming that is down. I'm going to upload this video. But Trump is pulling the troops out of Syria, and this is a campaign promise that he made. And the deep state is so upset that Trump is pulling these troops out of Syria because, remember, it was supposed to be 7 countries in 5 years. And I think that they were like holding out hope that if we kept some troops over there in Syria, that that they'd still be able to have their way and get Bashar al-Assad overturned. So if you know that what Trump is doing is right, because the entire mainstream media, if you look at the headlines, it's like Russia, 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 Russia. It's like we're capitulating to Russian interests in Syria. And even you've got some Republicans like Marco Rubio, and even like Senator Lindsey Graham, who has been on the good side of Make America Great People, right? Saying, oh, this is a bad thing. We're going to, we need to keep our troops in Syria. No. See, Rand Paul and Ron Paul are right. When it talks about congressional war powers, you have to declare war, right? You have to declare war. See, Trump campaign promises. And I want to tell you another story because I was looking for some Christmas cards today at our local big shop. It's called Maia. And an older gentleman, middle-aged gentleman, came up to me and said, thank you for wearing that hat. And what's funny is that when people do see me wear this hat, thanks, I don't even know who sent it. Could somebody tell me who sent these hats? Could you please raise your hand? Yes, and Martha McSally is taking the Senate seat in Arizona. So that is Redneck Survivalist. You're right about that. That's pretty exciting. But this older gentleman, well, middle-aged gentleman, came up to me and said, I love your hat. Thank you. He said, it's just you don't really see many women wearing those hats. And I told him we had a politically minded YouTube channel, and I gave him a card, and he was saying that on facts. I was telling him, Trump pulled the troops out of Syria. He had a campaign promise that he came through with, and so I wanted to wear my hat and I wanted to say, "Hey, good job." And he's like, "Well, even Fox News has like Marco Rubio on there and people on there saying that he shouldn't be pulling them out of Syria." And we talked about it, and we think, I think that most of you guys and most Make America Great people are excited about this because it means that we're not Make America Great means don't go out into the entire world and take it over. Got rid of Maia the grocery, yeah. We got rid of ISIS and we're done. We can bring people home. Now let's do Afghanistan next. Been there 17 years, right? Let's do Afghanistan next. I think that the deep state crying, like literally like the Wicked Witch being, having water put on her with this Syria thing. So Michelle and I were talking about it, excuse me, with the whole wall thing. I know that some Make America Great people were upset that Trump was like, fine, we won't push for the border wall funding, but he's going to get that wall one way or another. Remember, guys, he's not King Trump. He's not King Trump. He can't just go and do stuff. I know Mike Cernovich is a little bit disappointed with what how Trump is doing on his agenda, but guys, he's not a king. We don't have a king. We have a Congress and we have a Senate. And you have to remind yourself that Donald Trump hit the floor running. He had his little it was called a Muslim ban. It wasn't a Muslim ban. It was like a terror ban. And he wasn't allowed to get that through. And that was like the first realization to all of us that, wait a minute, there's a deep state and they're out to get Trump. And they're in the courts. They're in the DOJ. 400 DOJ people signed a letter that the new acting Attorney General Whitaker shouldn't be there. Okay? That's 400 deep staters right there. 400 in the DOJ. How is Trump supposed to get anything done, y'all? Come on. The FBI is against him. James Comey, John Brennan, Clapper, okay? All the Strzok, Nellie or Bruce Orr. All the top brass in all of the unelected places that make laws and change things, the CIA, the FBI, random, right? So these people are totally against Trump, and they're not against Trump, guys. They're against you. Last 2 years of Trump's term will not be productive. Federal Reserve raised interest rates 0.25%. Hey, Robert. Yeah, so our live streaming is off on Masfaith3. Thank you guys for finding us here. I'm going to upload this video on Masfaith3, and maybe we'll get it taken care of sooner rather than later. Michelle's got an email out. I literally was going to go live on Masfaith3. I was so excited, Syria, and it's like, your live streaming has been restricted. So we're gonna see. Last time it was 3 months. It was like 3 months. What happened? I think it was a Channel 5 BBC video that had a copyright claim on Sunday, and YouTube didn't tell us that they were going to restrict our live streaming, and they did. YouTube doesn't like you red-pilling the masses. That's exactly it. I mean, seriously, even after our 3 months of jail were gone, then we still weren't allowed. They had that Jordan Peterson video on a loop so that no one could find us when we were going live. And then recently, some people were able to find us going live, and then suddenly now we're restricted again. It's a little fishy. It's a little fishy. But what's not fishy is Trump pulling the troops out of Syria. And I know he's doing the right thing, because I looked at MSNBC and Jake Tapper and CNN and everybody in the mainstream media saying, and Eric Swalwell, some crazy congressman, oh my gosh, we're capitulating to Russia. It's Russia. It's Russia. It's Russia. Of course, Russia praises it. You guys, we did not declare war on Syria. And so if ISIS is done, if ISIS is gone, then we need to leave. We need to stop being the world's policeman. That's what Make America Great really means. Right at Christmas time. And so I'm really hoping that we get to see some videos of troops coming home. Yeah, Adeline, you were always glass half full. I love you, girl. Yeah, so I'm really excited, and I want to talk about the border wall a little bit, because I know that Trump and is kind of making people a little upset. Guys, we're going to get some sort of wall. Whether we call it a fence or a wall or whatever. And I'm thinking about my dear friends at Teen Challenge and all these people around were in my neck of the woods who are dying because of overdoses because of heroin. And Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, these people don't care. They seriously do not care that when you try to say a wall won't help, of course it will help because these people come right over the border with all these drugs. And how do you think these people are dying of overdoses? It's like population control. That's what they want. Yeah, you don't want to make sure you're pulling out too quickly, but it's time to go. It is time. Yeah, I heard about the GoFundMe for the wall. Is it over 1 million? It was like 800,000 when I saw it. It's gone on Twitter. It's kind of gone viral. And if that's real, guys, I'm going to plug that every day. And I'm totally going to donate myself. But I want to make sure that it's legit. I want to see Donald Trump come out. Like, that's my dream. Like, that would be so cool. Like, I would give, you know why? Because it's like a donation to Teen Challenge to stop the drugs from coming over in the first place, right? If every car is checked and every airplane suitcase is checked, you're not going to get drugs coming over, or very few. The drugs come over on the drug mules because we have an open border. And, you know, isn't the Obamacare people and all these people, if we just save one life, if we just save one life, well, guess what? I guarantee you, you will save thousands of lives and families that are broken because of heroin, right? You're going to get that heroin price to skyrocket, and it's just going to become infeasible for people to get it. So we definitely need the border fence, whatever you want to call it, right? I think that Trump is playing them. So like Michelle said, okay, so capitulate on the wall funding for right now, and then we're just going to pull out of Syria. Okay, it's like a little card he's been holding. Thanks, Mom. Look, Masfaith3 is here. Masfaith3 is here. Usually you see Resistance Chicks on Masfaith3, but now you're seeing Masfaith3 on Resistance Chicks. That's why we have two channels. Sorry if I go cross-eyed because I'm not really good at this whole live streaming thing. Okay, so guess what, guys? I could only do a short video because my battery's really low. And I just wanted to come and see you real quick. Check us here, 6 o'clock Friday. 6 o'clock Friday. Hopefully check both channels because who knows? Pray. There could be a Christmas miracle. They could say, oh yeah, that's just a copyright claim and it's fair use and it's no big deal, which is fair use, by the way. We did play a lot of the video. So that's usually like sometimes when they catch you, but we're commentating on it. And we're not just like, so anyways, Mom. No, it's me. No, Mom's a Resistance. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. We have Michelle is here under Masfaith3. Mom is under Resistance Chicks. Okay, so someone sent a package to Patriot Gallery today, and it's giant. It's huge. I went, and the guy, it's really light. It came from like Walmart, and I got it at the P.O. Box office today, and one of the great post office workers there, postman. Post person. He carried it out to the truck for me. So that's gonna be really fun to see what's in there. I'm not exactly sure when we're gonna do our Christmas video. I don't know. It's so sad if I can't go on Resistance Chicks, but God knows. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Right? Freedom. You know what? If you guys weren't here, I just told a story that I ran into an older gentleman, middle-aged gentleman at Maia, and he liked my hat. And he said, thank you. He thanked me. He said, you don't see many women wearing these hats. Why? Because it's dangerous. But that's actually pretty cool. People look at you. People give you like respect. You know, I love this hat. So whoever gave me this hat, again, thank you. And we talked. So it's a real thing. And, you know, we're not in communist China, but we like YouTube and social media is like as bad as communist China for like conservative libertarian people. It really is. It really is. You know it is. So I'm going to sign off here. Thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you for keeping your campaign promises. We know that you're trying. We know that you want to. And we have your back 100% on this. So we'll talk more about it on Friday. We love you guys. God bless. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Masfaith3 and Resistance Chicks and ring that bell for notifications because that's why you're here, because you rang that bell. So thank you. Remember, it's not just a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. So we love you, and I'm signing off.